Hey guys, welcome to your Cancer reading for the month of December 2020. So for those of you guys who are new to my channel, I've been doing tarot for 16 years now. I'm a professional tarot reader in my full-time life. I used to be on YouTube on a different platform. I got off. I recreated the channel. A lot of you guys know I've been going through issues, cancer, all that. So I've been a little bit unreliable on YouTube. I just want you guys to know that I am definitely making the conscious effort and trying to get back on track with that and trying to even release new spreads for you guys, okay? YouTube is having issues uploading my videos, so I want you guys to know that a lot of them are done. They're just, it looks like I'm having to upload them one at a time, and some of them are taking an entire day to upload, so just be patient, guys. I'm really working on that technical issue. So we're going to look into the love life of who is on your mind. We're going to look into their energy, your energy, the current situation that you're going to be experiencing any from now to the next couple weeks in December, all the way through the first couple weeks of January. How they think of you, how they feel about you, the outcome as of right now, the advice. Then we're going to take a preview and a look of what's coming towards you anywhere from now to the next 3 months. Could be a warning, a blessing, anything. And then we're going to pull some cards from the Twin Flame deck. If you guys don't know what that is, it's basically like if your person could say anything to you, what would they say? I already shuffle and premeditate on the ahead of time on the cards to save you guys all that juju jazz. Another thing, it's not going to resonate every single time. Guys, literally, if it doesn't resonate, please don't be nasty, okay? Because, like, I've seen other people bash other people. I've seen them bash YouTubers. Just don't do it. I've also told people, like, hey, this is going to happen. And they're like, that's not true. And then, like, 3 weeks later, they're like, oops, it actually happened. So it's like, guys, just refrain from it, okay? A lot of you people are like, that's not what's happening right now. And it's like, well, how do you know? I'm reading about the future. You know the future. Like, so just, guys. Okay. Anyway, for crosswatcher, the energy always could be reversed. Keep that in mind too. Apply it how it fits. Okay. Wow. Wow, Cancer, this is really good. You might have a really short reading. Holy crap. So your person's energy is the Chariot, which is Cancer energies. So I haven't seen, you know what? I shouldn't speak before I clarify. But from as of right now, I haven't seen a good reading like this in a really long time. Lucky you, Cancer. You know the eclipse just ended. The 1.5 to 2 year eclipse just ended in the Capricorn Cancer cycle. Now it's in Sagittarius and Gemini. So it looks like already things are going to start looking up for you, Cancer. Tell me more about this Chariot. 3 shuffles, please. Okay, so 3 major arcanas. Your person had the Cancer. Clarified by the Hierophant and the Justice. We have Taurus, Cancer, and Libra energy here, okay? Water, Earth, Air. Wow. So I feel like your person is wanting to come towards you. I feel like they want to recommit to you. I feel like they want to put things back. If something hasn't been going right between you two, they want to fix that. I think they have morally been going inside. They've been, I feel like you must have been a really good partner to them, Cancer, because you just wouldn't get this energy from someone you're dealing with unless I feel like they want to commit to you. I feel like they know you've stood by their side. I know that they feel like, you do adore them. You have loved them, at least in one point in time. And I think that they have really sat in this energy of how can I make things right with my Cancer. I think morally they do want to do the right thing by you. I because they have the Chariot here, I feel like they haven't come towards you yet. or at least they just started to. So right now, you might be like, okay, that doesn't even make sense. But the chariot energy is about moving towards you. So if they were already with you, they wouldn't be needing to move towards you, right? So I feel like your person's definitely, they want to make, I mean, with the Taurus and the Justice here next to each other, or the Hierophant and the Justice next to each other, geez, like that's like a freaking proposal, man. That's, you know, that's commitment. That is commitment. I mean, there is this small chance that they want to get a divorce, but I'm telling you, that's not what the energy I'm getting right now. This is not a breakup. This is definitely a commitment. This is moving towards you. This is moving towards a commitment. This is moving towards doing the right thing by you. Okay, so if they said things that, you know, were unforgivable, if they did things that were unforgivable, this person's finally getting a grip on their feelings. Okay, they're finally getting control of the situation. Your energy for the month of December going into January is the Ace of Wands. Okay, so we're going to clarify that. But there is a fire being lit under your ass, Cancer. Yeah. Okay, so clarify by Knight of Wands in reverse with the Wheel of Fortune upright. This Ace of Wands is coming after a Knight of Wands in reverse energy, okay? Things are starting to turn around. Things are starting to look up. Your passion in life, your fuel, your romance, possibly your intimate life is going to burn again. Those butterflies in your feelings, those electric feelings, okay? You are going to have more drive to want to get on board and to make things work from here on out, whether that's with yourself or with this person. I do have a feeling, you know what, I'm not going to say that yet. I'm not going to say it until we clarify it. I don't want to jump the gun here. It could have been that this person had ghosted you. It could have been that they just took off on you. Maybe they pursued other things in life. But those things didn't work out, or they're not working out, even if you're not aware of that right now. Because I am sensing that this Knight of Wands, for some reason, energy is in your past. You could have been dealing with an Aries, Leo, Sagittarius. Didn't have to be. It could be in their chart. Doesn't have to be. But I do feel like, because it's before the Wheel of Fortune upright, I feel like this Ace of Wands comes after this. I feel like this new passion, this new opportunity, things are turning up for you. I think that, you know, if somebody took you for granted before, which I believe is what happened here from what I'm getting, it's like somebody took you for granted and then kept an eye on you from a distance and started seeing that maybe you weren't the problem. Maybe they were the problem, because I think they continued to keep an eye on you, and they continued to see how people loved you, or you being you just in your life, whether you connected with a new person and you were showing them love and they were like, oh my goodness, like, why is Cancer making it work with that person and not me? Was I the problem? You know, or just they see you surrounded by friends or family, or just whatever you're doing in your life. It doesn't matter if you're decorating your home all pretty, if you're working really hard, whatever. I feel like that they've kept an eye on you from a distance, and I feel like that they're starting to appreciate you in ways that they never appreciated you before. I feel like they realized that they took you for granted, that they jumped the gun on you, that they, like, left you high and dry. And I think that they're seeing you now, and you're looking all attractive, and you're passionate about new things in life, and you're trying new things. You know, you could be diving into your creative side, you know, doing creative things maybe, you know. And I think the more you put energy into that, the more you're glowing, the more you're burning to people, the more you don't even notice how hot you're becoming to people. And because of this, things are changing. People are looking at you different. You're becoming more mature, more attractive. Like, your growth is showing in itself. You know, your time is more preoccupied now with hobbies and with different things in life. And you're not so focused on the other things that can... You're not doing things where people can tell you have no life, right? Like, even if you really don't have a life, people can't see that because you're presenting yourself in a way where it looks like you are starting to become passionate about life, either for the first time or again, and it's making you very attractive. Now, the mutual situation between you and this person, which is freaking phenomenal, as of right now, I'm going to clarify, it's the Lovers. We have Gemini energy here. So, let's see. Wow. Wow. So they're definitely... Okay, so clarified by the Temperance and the Page of Swords in reverse, okay? So they have been keeping an eye on you, Cancer. It's possible, since this is a mutual situation, you've kind of peeked them out too. That's definitely very possible. But even if you have, I'm going to say that this person's definitely been keeping an eye on you. And there is a choice that is coming up that is going to need to be made, because they're coming towards you. They're coming towards you. And it is going to reignite some kind of electric, passionate butterfly flame, even if it just feeds your ego, which, if it does, awesome, right? But something is being reignited in you. You're feeling attractive, okay? You are feeling like a love bug. You're feeling like people want you, even if they don't express, like, you know it, you know you're hot. And the situation's coming up where there's a decision that is going to be needed to make. And there's balance here. With this Temperance here, there's a balance. I feel like you bring a piece of... You bring peace to their mind. I really, really just see this person really just... Like, I don't know how to make this read long like I do everyone else's, because it's just too positive. I don't read positives. I don't have... I mean, how do you go on and on about something positive, right? Like, when it's bad, there's lots to explain to someone why it's bad, but when it's good, it's good. You can't mess with a good thing, right? You don't want to, right? The thing is this person just finds balance. I think when they think of you, I think that they're, again, really realize that they took you for granted. I think they want to come towards you. I think the idea of being with you again, or just appreciating you in a different life, brings them balance. I think that they keep an eye out on you for sure. You guys, in the month of December going into January, might start being in contact with this person, and you might be trying to find a balance between weighing whether to give them another chance or not. They do definitely want a new chance with you. How they feel about you is the Fool. So this card usually comes when a lot of times the Fool is having a new beginning somewhere else. But if you guys have been separated for a little bit, at least a little bit, I'm not talking like you guys broke up like 6 hours ago, okay? Because that would not be the Fool energy. And I'm going to say this right now, if you did break up with your partner 6 hours ago, I don't even feel like this is your reading. It could be if you're dealing with a new person. This definitely could be a new person you're dealing with. I don't think that this is either a XX or this is, I'm going to save a lot of you guys time right then and there. I'm telling you right now, this is not someone you just fell out of with a day ago. That doesn't mean that you fell out of this person 3 years ago. It could, you fell out with them a couple weeks ago. Something, But the Fool comes for reconciliation when you've been split up with someone for enough time to calm your emotions down, get to some introspective. That that, you know, that could take as small as 2 weeks to 30 days. Sometimes it takes people 5 years. But I'm going to tell you, it could be for those who are dealing with a new person, or it could be dealing with those who are dealing with an ex, not someone they just fell out with. And if you are listening to this right now and you just heard that and you're like, oh crap, I'm sorry that this reading's not going to resonate with you this time. But let's clarify the Fool. Oh yeah, so 7 of Wands in reverse and 3 of Wands upright. 3 of Wands is waiting for someone to return. So we have the Fool here, which could be reconciliation with an ex. With the 3 of Wands, come on. Come on. This, you can't tell me tarot's not real. The way the cards are coming out right now, it is a storyline. It is a storyline. It is once upon a time, Cancer was in a relationship. Their person treated them like crap. This person went about their ways. Cancer did their own thing. Cancer started to heal. Cancer started to find the beauty in things again. Boom. Guess who comes back into their life? Prince Charming or Princess Charming realizes how beautiful their Cancer crab is. This realizes that their Cancer is lovable, that their Cancer stood in their corner, regardless of whatever crap they were dealing with in their life. Okay? Because this person might have bailed out on you or ghosted you because they couldn't handle their own shit. Because maybe they had demons from their past or they couldn't get a grip on their feelings. Regardless of what they were experiencing, they took you for granted. And they know they took you for granted. Frick, I think they knew that they were taking you for granted when they were taking you for granted. But they didn't feel that loss until after they lost you. And now this person wants to make it back. Come back. Now this person wants a whole brand new chapter with you. They want to start over with you. They want balance with you. They want you to choose you. They've been watching you, little Robin Hood through the trees, okay? And now they're waiting for their Cancer to come back to them. They're scared. They're scared, Cancer. They're scared with this 7 of Wands in reverse that you are not gonna come back. Oh yeah, let me finish the story. And Cancer and this person live happily ever after at the end. That is your reading. That is your reading. They're scared right now, Cancer. The 7 of Wands in reverse, they're scared that you're not going to come back. They are. They want a new beginning with you, but they're scared. They almost feel like waiting for you. They should give up waiting for you, but they can't. Because unfortunately, our mind, our body, and our heart are all on different timelines, right? They're all want their own thing. They're all their own little individual things, just like our, men's peckers. They have a mind of their own. So does up here. So does here. So does here. Okay? Same thing. Even your women peckers, okay? Some women think with their pecker. They do. They think with their pecker and not their brain. Those girls who are always going out clubbing and everything and don't have any hobbies. And if that's you, I'm so sorry. No shade. I'm just saying they're always worried about the next thing to go to, or their dress or their outfit or their makeup. And they don't have time to read a book or anything like that, or find a hobby. They're just always into the party life. Those women are thinking with their woman pecker. Okay? They're all about the human connections and how it makes them feel. Not so much on growth, but human connections. I don't know why I went on about women's peckers. I apologize. Yeah, but they're scared, So I feel like a part of them is telling themselves, don't give up yet. Mainly because they can't give up, I think that's what's going to push this person forward towards you, Cancer, is the fact that I think that they're going to start realizing your worth and realizing that they need to treat you better, especially if this is a new person you're dealing with right now. Say you're not even broken up with them. I think that they're finally ready to really commit to you. And if this is the past person, then this person does want to make it right. No matter what, if new person or old person, new or old, knew that they either A, are taking you for granted, were taking you for granted, they don't want to anymore. They want to fully commit, like they're ready for it. Whereas I don't feel like they were on that page before. I feel like even if you dated them for years, I'm going to tell you right now, I do not think that they were ready to commit to you. I think now that they lost you, or that they know they're going to lose you, or that they know if this is a new person, they know their ex is shit. And they know you're a better catch. And they know they need to get their head in the game. They know they need to get their heart in the game. And even with an ex person, it's the same thing. I think that they know that, they just don't want better than you. I don't even think that they know they're going to get better than you. It's like you're good enough. It's not like they're settling for their Cancer. It's just they know that you are worthy and deserve love, and that you gave them love, and they realize their mistakes, or the mistakes that they're currently making, and they don't want to be like that anymore. It's set in stone. How they think about you in this connection is the Ace of Swords in reverse. So I feel like that they really haven't communicated this with you. I feel like that they really haven't expressed this to you. I feel like at a point too, I'm even getting the fact that they might have even told you, like, I hate you, or I don't want to be with you, or we'll never be together again, or I'm not in love with you anymore. And I'm picking that, and that's a lie. That's a lie. That's not true. If they said that to you, that's not true. That's what I'm picking up. They said that out of anger. And they were angry because they were hurt. They weren't thinking rationally. Sorry, I'm just spitting it out as it's coming. Alright, let's focus. 3 shuffles for this Ace of Swords in reverse. What can you tell me? Yeah, just like I said. Oh my god, these cards are so psychic. Or am I psychic? I don't know. Oh my god. Clarified by the Moon, which is Pisces energy, and Page of Cups, which is Cancer, Pisces, Scorpio energy. What did I just say? What did I just say, Cancer? What did I just say? Go ahead, tell me. That they said things that were not truthful. That they said things out of anger, out of pain. What did they say? They said, I don't want to be with you, or we'll never be together again, or I hate you, or leave me alone, or I don't want to talk to you again. They've at least said one of those things to you. Or very, very similar. Like, you get my gist? You're going to know if that resonates. And I told you that they were lying. They were lying, right? Clarified by the Moon and the Page of Cups. Like I said, they said something that was not true. What is the Moon? Hidden, not true. You're being deceived. They lied about something. Ace of Swords in reverse. Anger, not true communication. Lying. And what were they lying about? They were lying about their feelings for you. Page of Cups. You can't make this shit up. They want to come clean, though. Clearly, they want to make it right. Like I said, Hierophant and the Justice card. They want to make it right. They want to make it right. The outcome for you guys is the Temperance card. Now, I don't read outcomes 6 months or a year into the future. I can do a spread like that, but that's not what this spread is. This spread, I like to do the outcomes for these situations as of right now. This energy, I like to take it month by month, maybe every 2 months, just this energy. Because these days, people's feelings alter left and right, and people alter the future like crazy. And if you read 6 months into the line and I tell you, hey, this is going to happen in 6 months, you're going to think about that all the time from now to the next 6 months. You might do a lot to alter your future from now because I'm giving you insight on it So I like to look at quicker outcomes. That way it's more accurate. You have less time to alter a situation. Quick story. I gave a tarot read to a woman, and she kept coming back to me over and over. It's a personal client of mine. I won't name names. Personal client of mine. She is in love with me. Says I'm the best psychic reader she has ever had. Tarot reader, whatever you want to call it. Spiritual teacher, guidance. I don't know. Okay. Every reading I've ever given her has come completely inaccurate true, which is why she constantly comes back. She's a little addicted to the readings, though, I must say. She's on my YouTube. She wanted a reading on her and her ex. And I told her, do not tell your ex about this reading. Because she wanted to know what her ex was going to do. She wanted to know how he felt. And I told her, just like every single reading, that it would come true, but you need to be patient. You need to be patient. He does want you back, but you need to be patient. He will do this, this, and this. Be patient. She didn't want to be patient. So she contacted this guy and said, well, I already know that you want me back, and I know you're going to do this to prove it to me, so why waste any more time? Let's just cut to the chase and be together. I went to a tarot reader. She altered that reading. She altered the outcome. It no longer played out like that. Of course, she came back crying and sobbing for a new reading, which gave me a completely different outcome on her situation. Needless to say, she stopped telling people her readings. So, I don't know why I felt the need to tell you that. Maybe because you're someone who does the same thing. I don't know. Or, maybe that's just good to know. All right? That is why I don't read outcomes too far into the future. If someone requests it, I do. I choose not to. Because people alter it. So, let's get into it. Your outcome with this person as of right now for the month of December and January for this situation is the Temperance. So let's clarify. Again, I think it's balance. You guys have Temperance in the situation it's either already the Lovers with the Temperance. So you're already in that situation. Either it's already starting to occur or you're literally about to go right into it. And then the outcome is a Temperance. So it looks like you guys, for the most part, just stay on this balanced, like, I feel healing, like it's a slow road to recovery with this person, but it's happening. This is a new person. It's like a falling in love type of energy. Not exactly like I'm head over heels in love with you, but it's more like a growing in love. Like, we're going to do what it takes to make it work, and we're going to grow in love type of deal, All right, 2 more shuffles. Yes, okay, so you clarified by the 2 of Wands upright and the 9 of Cups in reverse. So here's what I'm getting. There is, again, I'm going to emphasize this. We're about to recap. I think now, Cancer, that you've already started exploring other things in life, whether that's part of yourself, other options, other things, or you might just, like, kind of be fed up being taken for granted. Like, okay, so what? They know they take me for granted. The fact is they did. And that hurt. That stung. And I had to deal with that. And I'm the one that has to live with that, whether I take them back or not. And you know what? I don't know if I want to. I feel like you're in a decision right now of what path to take, because you don't want to end up in a situation that is not going to be what you really want. You knew at one point you wanted this person, even if this is a new person. When you started the new connection, I'm trying to say it so it fits for both, just in case. If you knew if you wanted this person, you wanted to make it work. You wanted that to be what you wanted. You wanted them to meet your expectations, regardless if this is an old person or new person. At one point, either they made you very happy or you wanted or expected them to be the person to make you really happy. And things didn't turn out the way you wanted them to. It was not what you expected. This person was not what you expected. You might have seen, after some turbulence in the relationship, a side of them that you really don't like. You might just be sitting here thinking, like, you know, this isn't all that I thought it was out to be. Like, I painted it, this amazing, beautiful picture in my head. But I'm realizing that this picture isn't really bright and colorful at all. I was actually kind of colorblind. It's actually like the same 3 colors. It doesn't even look that amazing anymore. It's kind of bland. You know, I feel like that's kind of the energy you're getting. Like, you kind of might be sitting back out of this energy like, this isn't actually really making me all that happy. Whether it's a new person or the old person, like, this situation doesn't make me happy. What we went through doesn't make me happy. And if I look back at the relationship, you know, it was a lot of work. You know, I don't know. I think I can be happier. Like, sure, it had its moments, but I think I can actually have more. And I feel like you're in this trying to heal and trying to figure that out. You're in this, and I also feel like, because it's mutual, I also feel like that they're trying to figure out how to come towards you, because I don't think they're happy. They're not happy with themselves. I don't think that they're happy with this situation. I think they want to get their head in the game. I think that they want to make things right. I think that they want to commit to you. They want to be that person for you. But I feel like that they're also still healing from something, whether that's you guys or something else. I do feel like that they would rather heal with you than without you. Whereas I feel like you're like, I don't know. I think I can kind of heal on my own at this point. But thanks anyway. You know, so we're going to do a quick recap. They want to come towards you, right? You guys got the same energy for the situation you're going to be going into and the outcome. So, again, if I was to look further into the outcome, which I'm not going to right now, because then I'd have to do it for all signs. I'm kind of curious to do it, though. I kind of want to see what plays out. But, I mean, I'm going to sit here and say you got the Lovers and the Temperance upright with the Page of Wands, which is a choice in love, in healing, in balance. Also, somebody stalking you. In a non-creepy way, I hope. I don't get creepiness at all. There's, like, no manipulation on this board. So if they were manipulation, it's not in this read. If they were manipulated. And then the outcome. Again, another decision about what's really going to make you happy and healing and balance. And, you know, you're lighting a fuel under your ass. They might be feeding your ego. Maybe this is helping you light a fuel under your ass. Maybe you know they want you back. And maybe you're going to make them sweat a little bit. And during that time, you're actually healing and you're finding yourself. And that's what brings you to this energy of like, I don't know if I need you anymore. You know, but they do want to commit. They do want to make things right. I think, though, it's possibly by the time they come around, it might be a little too late. You might be all for it. I don't know. They have lied to you. They've said really harsh things to you in the past. They don't mean it. They don't mean it. They don't mean it. They said it out of things that they weren't allowing you to know. They were hurt. They were angry. There was something inside of them emotionally that they were hiding from you, which is very possible why they lashed out and they had said these things to you. Okay? We're going to pull some advice because we got to hurry up here and what's coming towards you, and then we're going to do the Twin Flame deck. Wrong deck. Okay. All right, so your advice is 8 of Cups. Clarified by the 9 of Pentacles in reverse and the 6 of Pentacles upright. This is a little interesting because normally the 8 of Cups kind of means like you're moving on from something, you're letting something go in the past. I'm going to tell you, if tarot was that simple and easy and dry, then everyone can do it, right? It's much more than that. It's about being able to see the story for what it is. It's about intuitively knowing what's really happening. It's about putting the puzzle pieces together. And I have this combination and the entire read. And I can tell you right now, this is not, your advice is not about moving on and letting go, even if that's what you're doing, which is fine. That's healing. That's, if you are letting go, that's fine. This is more advice. You don't have to go. This 8 of Cups, to me, if you ask me, is waiting. Doesn't mean you're waiting for them. You could wait to see what they have to say. Waiting before you make any decisions, particularly in love. Waiting before you move to a new state or continent or do something drastic to where it would shut this door on this person for good. Even if you're in this energy of like, I'm totally out this door, which is fine. You might regret that down the line, not hearing what they have to say. Clarified by the 9 of Pentacles and the 6 of Pentacles in reverse. This relationship might actually be balanced this next time around, if you were to hear them out. I think it would be, I think that this person, they want to give you a lot more than they ever did. This person definitely wants to make it up for you. I am getting this energy huge that this person just wants to make things right, but they want to go above and beyond. They want to make it up to you. They don't want to just correct it. They don't want to just apologize. They want to give you the moon. God, you Cancers, you're probably over here like, no, they don't. Lies. They're an asshole. They left me. She left me. I'm telling you right now, this person is moving towards you. Again. 9 of Pentacles in reverse. To me, this is telling me it's telling me what I already said. I'm trying to think of something, a new way to put it, but it's telling me what I already said. That is what I'm getting off of that. That's what I'm getting off of that. I'm telling you right now, I think it's telling you to wait. I think I think an offer's coming. And I think you might regret not hearing what they have to say. I think this person feels lost without you. It's like they're wandering alone in this world. Even if they're not, it's like inside they are. I have to move on. It's just the weirdest energy I'm getting off of that. I feel like they want to give you the moon, but they financially don't know how. I don't know if this person's that financially stable. I feel like they want to do whatever they can. They might be financially stable. I just feel like they feel like they don't know how they can make it up to you. They don't know what to offer you. Maybe you already have everything. Maybe you don't. Either way, I feel like that this person wants to give. I just don't think that they might be completely clueless onto what. Anyway, what you need to know or what's coming toward you anywhere from now to the next 3 months, could be 2 days, 2 weeks, 3 months, is the Knight of Pentacles. We could have a new person coming towards you. We could have a Capricorn, Taurus, Virgo. We could have a new opportunity here. We could have another offer. We're going to take a look. But regardless, geez, from beginning to end, Cancer, your reading is just way more positive than other people get. Telling you, it's got to be that eclipse energy. Things are going to start looking up for Cancers and Capricorns. Two more shuffles. Bottom of the deck, Star, hope, wishes coming true. Things you have dreamed about. Things you better than you expected. Clarified by the Ten of Cups and the Devil energy, Capricorn here. I'm sorry, I thought I was talking. Oh my God, I was talking inside my head. I just realized I'm on camera and you guys are... I was talking, but like not out loud. Okay. Oh my, it's like I was just thinking it. So the Ten of Cups in reverse and the Devil in reverse. God, I'm such a weirdo. It comes with being whatever you call people like us. Not normal. Spiritually enlightened. A little different. We see, perceive the world differently. Therefore, our brains work differently, correct? Okay. All right. So, Knight of Pentacles with the Ten of Cups and the Devil. I feel like this is... I feel like a toxic bond had to be broken between you and someone else. And I feel like after that happens, things can rebuild themselves. Even if that's with this person that you had a toxic bond with. If the bond was toxic. Maybe there were just some addictions that broke you up. Whether that's drugs or gambling or pornography or whatever caused issues in your family. What if that was work? I don't know. Some kind of addiction to something. What if someone was just addicted to being a slob and the other person was like super clean? I mean, whatever it is, right? That's very possible that those situations are what tore you guys apart. But I feel like somebody... Okay, I'm also going to sit here and say that this is crazy weird because even though this whole reading looked really, really positive about a person from your past, I also feel like somebody new might be approaching you after getting out of a toxic situation themselves. But I'm still going to sit here and say that the advice is to still wait before you make any moves. Because I do feel like no matter whether you decide to go back with this person or you guys find balance and work it out and work towards a reconciliation, maybe you guys stay kosher, maybe you guys become friends. I think like no matter what, you're going to want to hear what they have to say because it's going to help you heal in ways you didn't know you could heal. You know, even if you feel like you can't forgive this person or you say, okay, I did forgive them, but you're still holding on to some kind of pain or thoughts, they're occupying thoughts in your mind that you don't want them to. I feel like you're going to want to wait and hear what they have to say before you make any harsh movements. But for some reason, I am getting some kind of feeling that somebody is going to be coming to you with an offer. And I feel like that this person also, you guys might connect because they just got out of some kind of toxic situation themselves. Or this person just has a toxic family history. It very well could be the ex, but I don't know. I guess it depends on how you feel about your ex. That's what I'm getting. I don't know you personally. If you want to resonate with your ex, this is the ex. If you're really open to moving on, I feel like this is definitely a new person here. Oh crap, this is going to time out. Okay, so let me get all my cards out of the way. So if your person could say anything to you, what would they say? Okay. So, we've got, I thought about you a lot lately. Oh, I already told you that, didn't I? That they're still up in your head, that they're obviously going over this stuff in their head. We would recap again, but don't have time to. And the other card, I also told you this. I still love you, Cancer. I still love you. Of course they do. Of course they still love you. We just talked about how they still love you for 45 minutes. Wouldn't expect anything else. What if the card I pulled was like, I totally am over you? No, it wouldn't have been, because this is tarot. And the cards speak with each other. Okay. Anyway, I always tell people, it's not me, it's the cards. I just relay the messages. Anyway, guys, that's what I have for you guys. Give this video a thumbs up. Subscribe if you haven't already. Help me rebuild or build this new platform, since my old one I got off. Wish I would have never done that, but I did. Anyway, guys, I will see you soon. And keep a lookout for the check-in video I'm posting. It's a new spread, and it's meant to target a couple questions in a much faster read for people who like my videos, but they're too long. So the check-ins are like 10 to 15 minutes long. Anyway, guys, bye. Ciao. Love you.